Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's a Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. And in today's video, I hit the 2800s in the Master League. Now, unfortunately, I did not stay up there. And well, currently it's been a little while since it was Go Battle League, but after hitting Expert, just continued to use the team for a battle. You're about to see, they make a nice catch, but they are in threat of taking a lot of damage. Now, this team is triple weak to Viperia, and of course it's Viperia. It's nice to have a good lead into Zacian. Shielding up Rockbreaker actually pretty nice. They do go for another. They do bring in Zacian, and they should be chipped enough to be in on head range. They do have to shield. Do I want to shield? No. They're going to play rough? Okay. It's a little awkward here. I try to make a catch. I don't. And, well, that's where this battle fell apart. They're going to be able to get to 2 moves. Take a my last shield, and do a lot of damage. I needed to perfectly time a catch. And because there is a Yveltal, and I cannot one-shot it, so that's time for a different team. I did gain 200 elo, 199 with the team. We changed it up a bit. Duskmane with double Waterfall Premium. It should be. We get a nice lead into Meloetta. They bring in Dialga, which is fantastic. I just outpaced 2 Dog Pulse. I do bring in Premium, and actually it's on Charm. I do survive. I should have swapped quick enough to Charm down. Nope, I did not get enough damage. Oh no. So they do take a shield, which is tough, being down a shield. And they bring in the Meloetta. Smart. Oh, I don't take the KO. Maybe I could have Charmed and Hydro Cannon. Did you take me out? We find a Shadow Viperia. This bad. This is bad. This is a bad matchup for us. Gonna bring in Crozma. Gonna force the energy out, which is fantastic, but I don't get to Dog Pulse. I can't take the last shield. I needed to get to the Dog Pulse because I'm just not going to be able to get to 2 Aqua Tails in time. Well played by my opponent, having bad lead. Played well. Nice coverage for the Meloetta lead. It's super strong, just definitely has weaknesses. Okay, much better lead, very comfortable with this lead. They bring in Origin Pocket, and I can bring in my Charm Pumina, and they give me, I think that's a free Charm. Maybe they got a Dragon within. They're going to get to another Aqua Tail, but they're going to go down, and we're going to just be able to win. Having the Palkia for a Viperia. They may have gotten some good energy, though. But we should be able to take them out in time. If they do catch an Aqua Tail, they do have a decent spot. But also, I could just get a nice farm down with the... Okay, yeah, they saw the writing on the wall. They were gone. They were done so. We get a legend. We're going up against Fancy Pants, Amazing Player, and terrible lead for them. Haha, get wrecked. And amazing counter for an amazing counter swap. Charm Pumina into a Palkia. They do get to 2 Aqua Tails. I think they did survive. No, they did not survive the next. Oh, the last Charm. We're in a good spot. Able to put some good pressure onto Florges. We got our own Palkia to clean up what is behind door number 3. And actually, they got some spice. Honestly, awesome. Awesome job running some spice. Rage Fist is actually going to be putting in some work. And the Rage Fist boosted counters are actually going to put in a good amount of damage. This is a Shundo. Shundo Annihilate. That's awesome for them. I'm not going to get to a 3rd Aqua Tail. So I bring in Necrozma. And I think I can get enough damage before the next move. Or I waited to make sure they threw the counter so I can then just take down the Florges. Next opponent, we got an Amherst. Beautiful. This is a fantastic lead, and they have a pretty nice safe swap. We are going to be a little awkward here. We're going to go for the... Yeah, that was a bit of a stupid play. I guess I was like, maybe there's a Rhyperior, wanting to just soften up the hoe. I should have just swapped instantly, really. Am I going to get wrecked by the... Okay, fly is not enough for the KO. Beautiful. We're going to try to make a catch, and we're going to get met with a Villain Crozma. Was this a bad mistake? Yeah, probably. I can't take them out with a Aqua Tail. They have Iron Head. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, this was a bit of a bad play by me. We do survive the Iron Head, and they're going to take me out. And yeah, just not enough HP. I do still throw the Aqua Tail, but hoping to just take that KO. But nope, I don't take out the Nimbus. I mean, it was, yeah, definitely some misplay. Should have just brought in the Palkia. Now, if I had Waterfall Premium, I think I'd be in a better spot. Oh well. We're going to go for the Sunseal Strike, and it actually gets shielded by the Zygarde. We do bring in the Palkia. They do stay in, thankfully. We did, unfortunately, shield a Crunch. Thankfully, it's another Crunch. They do bring in a Shadow and a Crozma. Wow. Super lucky. I should be able to get two Aqua Tails before they get to one move, which is pretty good. Now, I'm thinking maybe a Rhyperior or how as door number 3. Oh, they reached back-to-back moves. Need just a bit more damage, but it's only Dog Pulse. Oh, they have a double Lion. They're running the double Lion behind Zygarde. I've ran this team a couple times before. Definitely would have liked Waterfall on my Premier here, but... Oh, we survive Iron Head. Surely this is Psychic Fangs. Can I get to 2 Dog Pulses? I actually go for the full send of Sunseal Strike, and it kabooms! They do hang on. I mean, this is the heaviest hitting move I can shield. Thankfully, my defense was not dropped. I won the coin flip. Can I get the damage? Can I get the damage? I don't get that Shadow Claw in, and I get wrecked. The Lions took down my Lion. How dare they? I did not get to back-to-back moves. And I was going to get farmed down before. Well, yeah. Oh, they swapped into Landorus. Oh, should have just swapped into Palkia. But now we do. And thankfully they did not throw a move into the Necrozma. Oh, they Stone Edge. But they don't get to a Sandstorm after. Beautiful. We got Palkia on the ropes. We do full send the Spatial Rend. We're going to start the clock because we want Necrozma aligned into door number 3. And actually, because we're Charm Primina, going to be going for the Hydro Cannon, and we're actually going to shield up because the damage we can do with just one shield is actually pretty respectable. Of course, they got the attack drop. That's keeping them in a real good spot, avoiding the KO of Sunseal Strike. Didn't let them get too much energy. They Brave and I'm unable to reach a move. Oh no, this is, yep, I lose. Lots of bad plays from me, but let's see, maybe next opponent I win. Oh, I get absolutely walled in lead. Primina safe swap is met with a Shadow Rhyperior. Okay. They swapped in time. I am praying for a Breaking Strike bait, and nope. Yeah, that was bad. Bad, bad, bad. And here we have a team change. That Bacon Bird. The Ho with the Shadow Hyperior. The Bacon Bird v Zygarde. Let's see. The Bacon Bird can definitely win this matchup. The Outrage. Oh no. But we have a pretty heavy hitting nuke in. Focus Blast 2. Kaboom. And the game lags a bit. Let's go. I'll take them missing out on some Dragon Tails. And we're able to take them out. And there's a Melmetal, which actually gets a pretty big farm down. We don't get one shot from whatever move they have. Double Iron Bash. We don't get two shot. They're going to really struggle to farm us down. I did try to make a double Iron Bash catch. They bring in the Landorus. Beautiful. I do full send. Made me a mistake. Oh, I land it. And I can shield up the Ho-Oh for the Incinerate down. I do respect the Stone Edge, but it was not. And yeah, Melmetal was kind of on the ropes. Gonna get incinerated down. Next opponent, Bacon Bird into Shundo Primrina. And it's a Trauma. Okay, boy. Oh, and Origin Palkia. Well, it's kind of bad. We do survive an Aqua Tail without being debuffed. Can I get to a second Brave Bird? We do land the Brave Bird, and we do not get to the next Brave Bird. Okay. And I do not get the Sucker Punch down. Wow, that's not good. And, oh, no, they did full send the Spatial one, and they have a healthy Rhyperior for our Rhyperior. And the Primata is a bit much healthier than us, so I mean, it would have taken a lot for me to win that battle. The shields in play there was just too much health left on there. Yeah. Brave Bird is shielded. Oh. Bulu behind the Ho-Oh. It's not a... Actually, it is a Hundo. I'm going to get KO'd, but I'm going to get a farm down. And maybe shield this advantage. Shadow Hyperior can close out. We are back to, like, my favorite team of the season. This team is definitely amazing. It's here where the climb starts. The journey to 2800. We actually go for a Mudslap Snipe down to get some energy going, because energy is how we are going to win this game. And with those two Mudslaps, we're able to reach the Rock Rocket. Kaboom! Goodbye. Hello. That's why you go for the full send. And we're able to just go for Breaking Swipes. Get so much Mudslap damage. I think I can just Mudslap. Shield up and Mudslap through. They saw the writing on the wall. Let's go. Had they just shielded, they definitely may have been able to win. But they did not. And Tail will lead for us. And Waterfall Pumina is met with a Tapu Bulu. I do just go for the damage. I mean, the goal is to actually Shadow Claw farm down the Bulu. Farm down the Bulu with, actually no, not Shadow Claw farm down. But get energy and then Mudslap down. Because in a 2-shield position, we're in a way better spot. And with all this energy, I mean, we can do pretty good into most things with Shadow Hyperior. And I do get that 2 Mudslap farm down. Gotta just kind of hope there's no water in the back. And it's a Zacian. And they are 1 quick attack from a move. And we kaboom, let's go. We're in a great spot. They only get to 1 move. And we have a good amount of energy for our Necrozma. I do just go for the Breaking Swipe. I actually get the attack drop, which is huge. Well played on my opponent, knowing that's not a Rock Wrecker. We do get to the Sunseal Strike. We get as much Shadow Claw damage as we can. And we kaboom, let's go. They cannot get to back-to-back moves. They Sacred Fire. They should be 2 Incinerates off the next move. And, well, I mean, we just needed 2 Mudslaps. They may have been 2 Incinerates off, or if they, maybe not. Get Melmetal, Aqua lead. Not great for us. Just play into this Pokemon. Dark Pulse get some good damage. I mean, if they do Superpower, they're going to be debuffed. They're going to bring in Yveltal, which gets met with the Primarina. A bit of an awkward scenario. I mean, it's not great for us. We should get to 2 moves first, though. We were pretty lightning quick on the swap. And actually, no, we're going to shield and win alignment. And, well, yeah, align ourselves. We barely hang on. Every bit of that 100 matters. They do commit a shield, which is nice. They do have superpower. Do I want a shield? I do. And it's a Kyogre. Oh boy, shielded Kyogre. Let's see. Do we have what it takes? So no, we're gonna get just farmed down. It's actually pretty not a bad team. I mean, yeah. Definitely ready for Rhyperior leads. We have to try that out when Master League does return. But into the Primarina, we're going to full send, expecting the no shield, and kaboom! Goodbye, Primarina. They got Dialga. We are going to get to the next move in time before they can launch a move. They're actually going to go for the full farm down. We do have 2 shields at play for us. If we double shield a Rhyperior, we're still in a good spot. But actually, they don't get to 2 moves. And they concede. They knew they were toast. They were cooked. The power of Shadow Rhyperior with shields. Too much. And we're up against the Shunda Origin Dialga. And Dialga is going to be not getting to the first move first. Because we get to Dog Pulse. Do I shield? I do not. And it's Iron Head. Get wrecked. And we're going to be launching a Dog Pulse before another Iron Head. And we take both their shields. They did throw before our 3rd move. Or played. But 2 shielded Shadow Rhyperior. Oh my gosh. They are giving me what I need to sweep. I mean, even if there's Bulu. Bulu would be amazing to see. Shielded Rhyperior Vex Bulu. Giratina actually a little awkward. Just slightly. Actually, we should be able to Mud Slap down with the shield. And what's going to be behind door number 3? It's Zacian. Oh boy. Well, this thing is going to get absolutely kaboomed. Get nuked. Do they have back-to-back moves? Do we get one shot? No, we do not. Let's go. They do still have Giratina, but it gets to waterfall down. Get wrecked. And Frigibacks for the first positive set. For your first Pokemon reward at Expert. Yeah, I lost some Milo. I mean, I got to 27, 60, and then dropped over 60 Elo before I could get the Frigibacks. But it's okay, it happens. And here is where the actual journey to 2800s. And kaboom, we get the Zacian out of here. We do not get to the next Sunseal Strike. Awkward for us. I mean, a play this good should definitely have known that was, when we threw Dog Pulse, it was not Sunseal Strike. But maybe I should have just taken the chance on them making a miscount. We do take a shield and then bring in Rhyperior. Hoping we can 2-shield, farm down, and wreck what is behind door number 3. And we're going to Mud Slap down. And Yveltal. Well, let's see. Let's kaboom the Bacon Bird. For the win. Get wrecked, Bacon Bird. Okay. Necrozma into complete Zygarde. Zygarde, cheat code, up against the Necrozma. Do I shield? I do not shield the Crunch. Thankfully, no debuff. I mean, it's only 33% chance. We do Sunseal Strike. We're going to be bringing Primarina. Get met with the Tapu Lele, which there's probably a Bulu behind door number 3. But maybe they are evading the Waterfall Primarina into Ho-Oh, and we hang on just barely. Any bit of extra damage, we would not have gotten to the move. We have taken both their shields. I think I can multi-type down at this range with one shield. Two shields, not as great, but we do. One shield farm down. I should have thrown the move instantly. I actually probably didn't KO from the range. But we see a Charm Pumina and, well, kaboom, goodbye, Pumina. And you're going to get wrecked by the Dog Pulse for the KO. So we were wrong on what the second fairy was, but we knew there was a second fairy. Now, we have a Ho-Oh lead. Okay. Waterfall Pumina safe swap. This team is fantastic. And oh no. That's a pretty good Pokemon to pair with the Ho-Oh. We do land the Disarming Voice. I mean, there's still potentially play, maybe. There's maybe hope. We don't get one shot by the Dog Pulse, but we're going to have to commit a shield. If we could, no, or I just am like, nope, out of it. Honestly, I would have definitely needed something easy for door number 3, third Pokemon to win. But I just conceded. And we got Landorus getting wrecked by the Primarina. And we take them down. Palkia, are they going to let us get to Disarming Voice? They do. Let's go. I'll take that. That's huge for us. We may have been debuffed, but that's good damage. We do reach a Hydro Cannon. They're just going for the full Dragon Red farm down. They do commit a shield. Oh my gosh, they get wrecked. Shield advantage, Shadow Hyperion into a shield disadvantage. Oh, yeah, I think they were going to lose that. Nice, amazing lead. And pretty decent safe swap for us to see. I will go for the full send, especially after they play rough. They don't want to debuff themselves. Do they want a 5-4 alignment, though? They do not. They just take the shield advantage, which is fine. They bring in Palkia because we're on the... Yeah, we were able to get just get to the next move, which is nice. They do throw before we get to a third move for the battle, which is fine. It would be very nice to have Charm Primarina here, but Waterfall's still very nice wall to the Palkia, and we're going to full send and take the shield off Avalugg. Oh, they have Earthquake. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. I do reach the next. Sunsteel Strike and kaboom. I would need to get a good Bugmite. But honestly, not bad spice with the Earthquake Avalugg. And Palkia goes down to the Primarina, the Summoning Voice. 27-37, highest elo of the season with that 4-1. Would have been nice to get a 5-0, but 27-80. Still got more elo to climb. Hope you enjoyed the battles. Definitely happy to have hit 2800s. Stay tuned. Oh, Waterfall Primarina via Waterfall Primarina. They're bringing in the mirror match. I don't mind this one bit. They did get some Incinerate damage. We do thankfully land the Disarming Voice. Do they go for the Hydro Cannon? Okay, yeah, that's not good. Honestly, that is probably the right move to have with Waterfall Primarina. I just do really like Disarming Voice. Getting rid of Waterfall Primarina, I'm like, maybe Shadow Hyperion can close out. We do get a shield off Ho-Oh. They're going to be reaching a move. We have to protect our Hyperion at this point. They bring in Dialga, which is actually a real good opening. But it's going to be a little awkward because their Dragonmouth is chipping us into Waybird range. I really needed to swap at that time. But I can swap now. Oh, Did not get to move if I could have gotten the shield. I probably did just need to stay in and throw and hope to maybe catch. Oh well. Nice lead into Primera, and they bring in Palkia. They do let us throw the first move. I'll take this. I will take this because then I can actually decide to bring in Viperia, get Viperia going. Should be able to one shield farm down with the Mud Slap as a shadow, or not. Or not. Just fine. Down to 0 shields. But Charm Primera. We're going to be getting to 2 Rock Wreckers and actually taking them out. Nice. Now, the Rock Wrecker from a non-shadow. Thankfully, the switch clock was up, and we get the attack drop, which is huge. We survived the Rock Wrecker much better. I think we may have been able to still waterfall down without that attack drop. Maybe. It would have been real close. But I did still have Necrozma very healthy to close out if we did get taken out. They bring in Kyogre. Very nice. Very nice for us to be met with the Kyogre safe swap. Definitely what we want to see. Getting rid of the Kyogre for Viperia. And we're going to see a Ho, and I'm like, I cannot survive a Waybird. But I don't mind. Actually, no, I did survive Waybird. And we don't get Dragonite down. We, in time, before we get to Disarming Voice, is a tad awkward. I do bring in the Viperia going for the 1 shield farm down. Just a tad awkward. I mean, if there's Earthquake, they win. I'm like, surely they're gonna shield. They do thankfully shield. I go for another Breaking Swipe. They should know I do have Rock Wrecker. And I'm like, let me trust in the Necrozma, the mighty Necrozma. And I get them low enough for the Shadow Claw farm down. Beautiful. Got the shields with the Breaking Swipe. I mean, just beautiful for me. And we have a Dawn Wings Necrozma in the lead. Not bad. We can 1 shield farm down the Dawn Wings. Although they may have something that does take the energy pretty well. But they actually don't let us get that farm down. They go for a chip and dip. We can Sun Seal Strike. Kaboom! The Zamazenta. There's Zamazenta. Real cool to see. They do close combat. It's resisted, but still a lot of damage. Pretty strong move. And they're going to reveal the 3rd Pokemon on the team. Very nice for us to see. Very nice, very nice. Okay, Dialga, we're going to be going for the Hydro Cannon. Hydro Cannon is going to land. They're not going to be going for the full farm down of Dragon, but that's nice for us. And we are going, oh, is that only an iron head? Thankfully it is. Oh, they bring in a Necrozma. That's actually fantastic. Goodbye, Necrozma, and goodbye, Dialga. With that energy, you were toast. We got a legend we're going up against. So we get a nice lead into the legend, although they do have play. But they're met with a Waterfall Prime and a safe swap. We should be able to shield farm down, especially with that Rock Wrecker. Goodbye, Viperia. I mean, Palkia can come in and do some work, but it's just going to get hit by the Disarming Voices. Can we reach 2? Maybe. We grab a shield. We should be able to reach 2. We do. Very nice. I'm not going to be shielding up a move. They are going to go and throw right before our next move. And they are going to get some more damage going. What's going to be behind door number 3? Oh, it's a Ho-Oh. And with the even shield position, they were toast. And for the highest elo of the season, a whopping 28-21. Beautiful. Beautiful. Elo to reach. And we are going to see Zygarde lead. Not too bad. And we are going to be Shielding or no shielding? I'm gonna no shield the bulldoze. Okay. I don't think they got a defense drop. Resentful strike. Kaboom. I will just go for the dog pulse straight away. I don't want to shield. Actually, maybe I do shield. At this point, I think I can Shadow Claw down. Or they bring in their own Necrozma, and Necrozma is going to get one shielded farm down. Did I swap quick enough? They have Iron Head. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. No, they hung on. Iron Head takes me out. Oh, that's bad. 2 shielded. Melmetal. Yeah, no. When they're running Thunderbolt, Double Iron Bash, yeah, no. I needed to Mud Slap down that Necrozma, and I had a real good chance. Legends be legending and winning battles. Better play than me this season. But we have the Primina to deal with. Gonna bring in the Viperia and get a nice Mudslap farm down. Huge farm down. And just gonna leave after seeing the Kyogre. Yep. Just how it goes. Just get RPS. It's fine. It happens. Gonna bring in the Primina for the Landorus, and they save swap in Orchard Dialga. Shiny Orchard Dialga. Very pretty shiny. A little awkward having to deal with the Landorus with a Mudslapper and Necrozma. I should be able to get a shield. I mean, I'm very damaged, so no shielding. I'm bringing in Kyogre. Okay, this is a little awkward. I can't get to a move. There's play, but let's see what happens. A Surf. I really kind of need to land this, otherwise I'm kind of toast. I do land it. And I'm like, actually, no, I'm just going to not bother anymore. Let's see the next opponent. Into complete Zygarde. And I mean, this is definitely happens pretty often. You're not playing great. Oh, is that a perfect complete Zygarde? That's real close to if it's not. Actually, that probably is a perfect one. Super lucky duck. I mean, I got a real awesome one myself. Oh, they are running Earthquake. I do hang on long enough. Perfect. Necrozma hanging on. What's going to be behind door number 2 and 3? Every bit of the IVs matters. Oh, Outrage, double nuke. I'm in a tough spot. I need... Okay, Viperia, that's fine. Viperia, Ho-Oh, maybe this play. I don't take a shield. I see Melmetal. Yeah, this is not good. This bad. I mean, if they were any bit slightly worse than IVs on the Zygarde, I win alignment. And then I can have the Mudslapper into Melmetal. And I can have Primina into the Viperia. But no. Just how the cookie crumbles. And they don't get Mudslap down, unfortunately. And I'm just not going to have a shield to protect myself. Close battles. Every bit of IV, HP matters. Energy. Okay, now we got a great lead into Zacian. They bring in the Bacon Bird. Not shiny one, though. The Yveltal, the Evil Bird. Evil! We're going to go for Hydro Cannon. Hydro Cannon is going to get some nice damage. And we're going to go for a Waterfall Farm down. And we get it. And we see Zacian returning. And we can just get some chippies. Chip damage. They're going to have some good energy into my Necrozma. And they're not in a terrible spot. They're in a pretty decent spot. They do bring in Viperia of their own. And Aqua, this is bad. Oh, Surf. Viperia, I'm kind of toast. I lose Charge Act priority. Oh no, I'm good. I'm cooked. They Surf take me out. I cannot Shadow Claw down. And yeah, I was just in a bad spot. Well played to play out from that bad lead. I needed to save swap Rhyperior, but even then, that's kind of awkward. With them coming in first with the Yveltal. But we got the Primarina into Landorus, and Landorus is forced to shield. We do shield in return because it's too good of a chance to waterfall down. I think they were going to get to the next move in time, so I just throw the energy. I don't mind this. They do get a nice Dragonite farm down, putting them in a good spot, but they're met with a Shadow Rhyperior for their Thunder Ho-Oh. We full send to grab a shield. And I'm going to survive anything that's not Earthquake or Solar Beam. Let's go. Oh, they do reach the next move in time. This is kind of awkward. Can they switch? Switch clock is not up, thankfully, so I can take out the Ho-Oh. And does the Necrozma have what it takes? And actually, maybe they saw that I did swap, but if they threw that Aqua Tail straight away, maybe I could have won. Am I going to have what it takes? Can I chip enough with the Dog Pulse? Are they in Dog Pulse range? No, I get wrecked. Did not hang on in time. That was so close. They did just enough damage. Oh, tail lead into Shadow Ho-Oh. They're going to go for a Brave Bird and Nip. Actually, no. Just leave with an Incinerate. Gonna launch a Hydro Cannon to chip down the Zacian, and I take a shield. I'm guessing probably a Tapu Bulu. Maybe not, though, because probably would have been good to bring it in. A safe swap. I'm going to bring in Necrozma and try to make a catch of Wild Charge. But yeah, I don't think they Wild Charged, unfortunately. Oh, they're going to make a catch of the Kaboom. Oh, wait, no, they didn't swap. Oh, this is bad because they are going to get to the next move in time. I don't think I would have KO'd from this range with the Breaking Strike Band. Yeah, just no way I can clean up that Ho-Oh. This is how plenty of battles go for me. And we're trying out something else for the last few battles. The power of Shadow Ho-Oh. They do reach him first move in time. They switch quickly. And I'm just going to go for the nuke. 2, take a shield. Or we can bring in our own Zacian for the Palkia. And I don't mind getting to the play rough. It's going to KO. We'll take the last shield and we take the KO. We see a Rhyperior, which is manageable. We get some nice damage on them. And may as well go for the Wild Charge. They don't know we don't have. Oh, I land the Wild Charge onto the Primarina. That's beautiful. It wouldn't charge like priority, but that's fine. We have a shield. Oh, we have a shield, and we were like, we have a shielded Palkia, which one of the best plays you can do in Go Battle League. Shield the Palkia for the win. And I mean, a shielded Palkia going to kind of win into a yellow health Rhyperior, even with lots of energy. Oh, they do Rock Wrecker. That does get us pretty low, but not low enough. Goodbye, Rhyperior. And I hope you enjoyed the battles. 2821 elo. Pretty nice from me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos, and stay tuned for when we get the return of Master League for the end of the season. And Mega Master League battles. I mean, maybe I'll get to Legend in that, hopefully before that. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.